Hello, today I want to talk about the topic of help and basically how to best ask for help. And the too long didn't watch answer is it's best not to ask for help at all. It's best to just receive and accept it. So now I'm talking more about what I actually mean with that. I basically noticed in the recent few weeks this phenomenon, which inspired this video, and it is that basically for most of my life I've been too shy or too reserved to actually ask for help. But receiving help is amazing. There are so many goals you want to achieve or projects that either cannot be done by yourself or are just much simpler when you receive help, when you work together. And I want to talk about what is a good way to approach this situation where you find yourself dealing with a project that is big or something that actually needs to be done by multiple people. For example, when you're moving and it's just too much things to carry, obviously you need some help, right? If there's a big couch that needs to be moved, you cannot move it by yourself, for example. Or any creative project where colorating helps you create a whole new thing. And I think there are two kind of generic approaches to receiving help. And one is the one that works, but I would really discourage you from doing it, which is basically very directly and with a high pressure ask for help. So this only works a couple of times, right? You find yourself in such a difficult situation where you really think the only thing that can help you now is some external help, and you're desperately trying to receive that help. And I would say that only like the people closest to you in such a situation will actually be willing to help you. And personally, I try to avoid it like at all costs, to find myself in a desperate situation where I'm telling the other person, I really need your help, without your help I will be lost. Of course, you can always find yourself in such a situation, and then you should feel comfortable to ask your friends for help. That's what being in a close relationship means, that someone else is there for you to the best of their ability. But still, I think it's important to take this responsibility yourself. That is, even if you find yourself in a very desperate situation, your friend is allowed to say, I cannot help you right now. I don't have the energy, I don't have the time, I have to deal with something important right now. And you should always, I believe that you should always keep that option open for whoever you're asking for help. Otherwise, you're kind of forcing, shaming, blaming them into helping you, and that's where it stops being a positive exchange of energy. So that's kind of the approach I discourage you from following. And of course, maybe you find yourself in such a situation, and then definitely go for help, go ask for help, but still keep that attitude of, even if you don't help me, I am fine, I will be able to figure it out. And the funny thing is that people will be more likely to help you if you follow that attitude, because it's a pleasant experience for them to help you. But if you involve guilt or shaming, it stops being a pleasant experience for them. So the kind of positive approach that I would suggest is where the clickbaity title comes from. Don't ask for help, but receive and accept help. So I noticed that when I talk about my projects, what I'm excited about, a nice idea I have, people will sort of naturally say, "Oh, cool! That's such a nice idea. I want to help you." And then it stops becoming a help, where help is kind of, there's someone that gets the help and someone who's better or more experienced or something, but it starts becoming a collaboration where it's an eye to eye and let's do this together. And so by sharing my excitement for a project, I'm opening up the possibilities, and my friend joins me with their own excitement and they bring in their own ideas, and it starts to become something completely new. And this is where creation happens. And yeah, it's this really nice experience of sharing our ideas and exchanging our energy, and let's see what happens next. And it's this kind of flow experience. So most specifically recently, this happened where I had this idea to start a do-it-yourself project, and I just shared this with my friend. I was saying like, hey, I want to build this couch out of these wooden pallets, and I will first I need to like smoothen up the wood, then I need to color it, and I need to cut it into the right size, and then I need to buy some pillows. And my friend was so excited, and she said, yes, I want to help you. I enjoy this kind of things, and let's do it together. And I was so happy because I felt that I need some help for this project, and it's a big project that will take me some days to work on. But out of her heart, she was offering her help, and we were both excited suddenly. So this was such a positive experience that inspired, that kind of triggered my observation, and I saw, okay, basically help is available. Like, there are, I don't know, 7 billion people, and many people have kind of free time and free energy that they are happy to contribute to something. And the best collaborations, the best experiences where someone helps someone else is where actually the person helping, it's actually exactly not this imbalance of like the person helping is only giving and not receiving something. I think the best experiences is where the person helping does it out of the joy in itself. It's not this thing where, oh, I want to help you to feel better, and because I help you I'm the better person and you're the worst person. No, it's, I do this because I enjoy it, and it just so happens that I enjoy what you need right now. So let's meet, and I do something I enjoy and you receive something that makes you happy. So it's like a win-win. And this is actually something I'm super excited about. If we manage to match people in such a way where always one side does something they really enjoy and the other side receives something that makes them happy, it's a win-win for everyone, and that's amazing. So this has been an observation, an idea I've been going over a lot, and with this recent observation, it got a new kind of perspective and angle, and I think that this idea will keep me going for a long time, and I'll dive deeper, and I'll dissect the different aspects more. But this sort of gives you the high level introduction into this field of my observation, and I think this is super interesting and exciting. So stay tuned for more. And if you have any thoughts on the topic of help, please let me know. I'm so excited to learn more about this and start a conversation as well. So yeah, meet you in the comments or anywhere else in the internet universe. Well, have a good time and see you next time.